Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational Guidance Tarot here to do messages for Geminis. What's up, Jimmy Jim? How you doing, Gems? I hope all is well with you. Hope you're enjoying your day. As you know, messages may not resonate. Please check out your moon and your rising sign. Those that are new to the channel, thank you, okay, for tuning in. I'm definitely grateful. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping still, even for the cross watcher, that is something here that you can take and use, that'll guide you along the way if you find yourself in a circumstance or situation like this. Okay? Those that are already familiar with me and have subscribed or come see me quite often when I do upload, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm greatly appreciative as well. Thanks for hanging in there for with me. All right? As you know, I'll just get right into the messages. Again, I hope everyone is doing very well. These messages is for Gemini. Having a day today, guys. But I am totally focused, man. Gemini, what messages do we have for the gems? The gems. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini he, Gemini she. Gemini. All right. Gemini, we have the Hermit. We have the Six of Air. And you have the King of Air. Ooh. So, okay, so what I'm getting here, Gemini, is either there's a situation where someone is going within about maybe moving to calmer waters when it comes down to being with someone who's in authority, someone, another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. You have Virgo here as well, but it could be someone actually going within, moving to calmer waters when it comes down to having a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It can be someone going within about needing to take a rest and heal from a situation where they may have been incarcerated or may be facing some type of judgment when it comes down to the law. It can also be someone creating or co-creating with someone. Needing to heal from a situation with a particular person. Okay. Someone may have been going through some things. Someone stood in their power, thinking more logical about their situation and needing to go to calmer waters to sit with themselves with it. Hermit and the Six of Air is looking more healing energy to me at this time, and someone actually needing to heal and go within and thinking very logical about their situation when it comes down to moving forward. Okay, this could be someone going within about moving actually from another place and needing to be very strategic about their decisions and how it is that they want to move, where it is that they want to move, how quickly they want to move, where it is that they want to go. Okay, but we're going to get some additional information. It could be a Gemini here who is actually healing from a situation when it comes down to a Virgo, trying to heal the situation and move it in a direction of being more balanced as well. Again, someone thinking very logical about their situation. Let's see what this is. Do I take it on each one? Yes. All right, let's go with the Hermit. Hermit. No. Okay. All right. Hermit for Gemini. Making a judgment call. The Tower. The Sun. Wow. Going within and making a judgment call when it comes down to changes about your abundance. When it comes to changes about what's being illuminated. Surprises. Going within knowing I don't want to say giving up, but kind of just letting things be what it is. Surrendering to knowing which direction to go in. Making a judgment call on being compassionate to yourself to take this time out for yourself. Okay, and being optimistic about moving forward. 6 of Air for Gemini. Sheesh. Jam. So with the 6 of Air, we have 3 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, so this could clearly be about a relationship. Sheesh. King of Air, Gemini. All right. Okay, on the King of Air, we have the Devil. We have the Emperor. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands and the Star. Okay. So we have somebody who's going within about some changes that need to be made because some things were illuminated, making a judgment call to move forward, making a judgment call to sit with themselves and to look at all that they have, all that they've created, okay, and appreciating what it is that they have, okay. The 6 of Air with the 10 of Wands, with the 4 of Wands, with the 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, High Priestess, is basically what this is saying to me is that someone was in need of a deep healing, probably due to the changes and the judgment call being made because someone was here heavy burdened when it came down to a relationship or when it came down to their stability. I'm looking more relationship. Okay, because it's someone here who is building upon trying to create things for themselves, being open to other opportunities within their life, which is bringing them abundance, and their intuition is actually guiding them to stay in the cycle of focusing on themselves. Meanwhile, someone here thinking very logical about things, needing to release some type of toxicity, making empowered choices, because this is something that is a wish fulfillment for them. Okay, and a victory for them, and they want to hold true to the value of the relationship and what it is that they're trying to create for themselves. So putting it all together, Gemini, what I'm getting is someone's in hermit mode right now when it comes down to a relationship that they're probably it's not so much as it's healing, but it's nurturing at the same time, needing to nurture because some things have been very heavy burdensome when it came down to this relationship, when it comes down to the focus of someone focusing on their own stability, focusing on their coins. At the end of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and then we have the 9 of Swords, following the 6 of Cups and the Musician. So it's someone who's really trying to create something here, someone from their past, someone that you've been dealing with. Go 2 ways. You can be dealing with someone from your past. It was a very troubling cycle. It was a karmic situation, I would say. It's been something that's been going around and going around. Someone made a judgment call to go within and start healing themselves because some changes needed to be made. Okay, they learned to appreciate themselves. They went into a deep healing for themselves, and they moved away to calmer waters because the situation was very burdensome to them. They know they needed to create something else. They know they needed to look out for other opportunities in their lives. They also had other options possibly. Okay, and that's what they were looking at, the truth in the situation, and the truth when it came down to what it is that they wanted for themselves. And they were intuitively guided to move forward, understanding that it was a toxic situation. So they began to make empowered choices for themselves. And in order to be victorious, they had to have a healing and value what was true to them, is what I get. Next situation, that if I really don't see work. I see passion, I see emotions, and I see stability. So I see this as a relationship. Next way I see this is there is a person who's thinking very logical about a situation in their lives or a particular person, whatever have you. And their hope for is to release toxic energy. They're beginning to make an empowered choice, stand in their power, and make a firm decision on what it is that they value most. Okay, what it is that they are hoping to accomplish when it comes down to their way of thinking and their way of standing firm in their decisions. Okay, accepting and being proud of their accomplishments is what I get from the King of Air moving forward. There's a judgment call that was made because changes have to occur or have occurred. Okay, the sun is here illuminating, but I have an understanding also with me have been reading the cards for a little while that the sun can also be blinding. Okay, being blind to the fact that there are or was some type of burdensomeness on you or the other person, being blinded to the fact that it may be other that it was a karmic cycle, being blinded to the fact that there may have been other people involved, or a person was putting more of a focus on one thing than the other thing. Okay, being blinded by the fact that you're not listening to your intuition to understand what the truth is in the situation, and then coming to a logical explanation now to understand that it's been toxic the whole time, and there's a need in order for somebody to begin to value what it is that they hold dear to themselves, value themselves just period, and move forward making the choice to do so, because the wish is to, how can I put this? The wish is to stand firm and solid, having the boundaries, thinking logically, having the boundaries, setting the ground rules, and understanding this is what it is that I want, and this is what it is that I hold true, and this is where it is that I want to be, and this is where it is that I want to go and create. Okay, and if this other person is just not on board with me, then I'm going to go off, okay, in a different direction, going to a healing, going within to get a clearer understanding, or allow this other person to really understand how serious you are when it comes down to your passions, when it comes down to what it is you want to create for yourself. Okay, clearly there was just a relationship. The tower moment has came in already. Okay, things have already been illuminated. Okay, this could also be a situation that could actually be fixed. It could have been someone from the past. That's why it was a cycle again. It cycled around again. This could be someone that you're actually in a relationship with right now. And it's burdensome. It's not burdensome where there's third party situations all around or anything like that. It's burdensome because it's someone here who is trying to create something for themselves, who's trying to open up doors to other possibilities, who is looking at things in a logical way. Someone else may be looking at it in a practical way. However it goes, there's a need to, it's funny, I said this for Cancer too, it's a need to combine the two. Okay, because then you have someone here where it's toxic, it's starting to feel toxic because of somebody else's choices being made, and the hope for is to be victorious. The wish is to be victorious in what it is that this person values within the relationship or for themselves. Okay, so the sun can also be an illumination. It can be being very optimistic about keeping this together, being optimistic about being able to think logical, being able to think practical, combining the two, understanding that stability, understanding that the love, understanding that changes that need to occur, it can all be worked out if it's some type of compromise. It can all be worked out if it's some type of communication, because it's a wish for. It's a wheel of fortune here saying it could be a cycle that's been going on, but the sun is here to say appreciating these things and understanding that abundance awaits between the two. And the Four of Wands is here to say that the collaboration between the two of you guys are strong enough and you're passionate enough about your situation to actually move forward in it. Because then you have the Six of Wands, which is victorious. It's victory. Okay, that means someone's going within, someone's healing, someone's understanding the toxicities of the relationship, someone's understanding what the changes need to be. Someone is also burdened by what's also being communicated when it comes down to this. But the High Priestess is here to also say, I see the truth, know the truth, and I'm moving towards what is true to me. Okay? And that can be someone who's clearly still focusing on their pentacle. Someone who's still in their head about a situation where they need to actually let go, or they need to actually let go the mindset that they have when it comes down to the collaboration, when it comes down to the need to value the two things. Okay, if this is clearly a past situation where there was some changes and you got somebody now standing in their power thinking logical about the situation, you may still be in contact with this person. Okay, but you also understand that it was a karmic cycle. You could have been married to this person with the Four of Wands, but it was a burdensome situation. You could not move forward, embrace opportunities with this person. Okay, it was always other things that was in the way, and you were intuitively guided to move forward and make a judgment call. Okay, once the changes came in, you started thinking logical about the situation. You started standing in your power. If this has anything to do with someone in the justice system, okay, then basically what's happening is it's been a cycle ongoing for you. A judgment call has been made. The changes is getting ready to happen. You're getting ready to step out into the light, Caroline. Okay, all right, so you don't have to worry about this. This has been a wish fulfillment. It's been ongoing for a little while. You've done everything necessary that you needed to do. Okay, and you're moving forward. Okay, you done went within, you done moved on to calmer waters. Right now you're standing in your power, you're thinking logical about a situation. If this has anything to do with someone coming into a new relationship with someone, then someone is actually taking their time out, okay, and understanding that it may have been a little while for this person to come into a relationship, but they're making a judgment call because some changes may have to be made. You know, when you're starting a relationship or you're dating, and then it talks about going out and talks about, you know, y'all doing things for each other, okay, and that's being illuminated. This is an awesome thing. But it can also be burdensome at the same time, because you could be holding on to some things. Okay, you are the other person, and there's a need to clear that residue out, is a need to heal, is a need to go within about the situation. The Wheel of Fortune is here, okay, which means it'll be very prosperous. The Three of Cups is here, which means you can embrace this opportunity and you work well with this person. The Seven of Cups is here is because you can see the truth of the matter, that it may just be this one person that you would rather fill all your cups up with, or you're looking at the truth of the matter, looking at all the cups, and you see them all very clearly and what it is that you want to go after. And it could particularly be still this person. And you're being intuitively guided also to move forward with this person. Whatever you're thinking very logical, and whatever toxicities that you need to release when it comes down to it, you're going to release them and move forward and stand in making a firm, solid decision that this is the person that you want. It's a wish fulfillment for you. You're very passionate about this person. You value what it is that they do. You value them just period as a person, and you're going to go ahead and move forward. And you're going to be proud that you move forward, because then the sun is here to say you're appreciating all that is and embracing new opportunities with this person. Right. That's what I'm getting. Goodness, Gemini. Again, someone standing in their power, moving to calmer waters, going within about a situation, whether it's new or not, is looking very prosperous. Okay? If it's an old situation, it's still holding on to it. It's been a cycle for you guys. Then you're looking at it as still being abundant. trying to get some compromise within your situation, being intuitively guided to do so and move forward in your situation because it's a wish fulfillment for you. This is the person as you see as the sun. This is the person you see as the star. Okay, this is the person you see as your wheel of fortune. This is your happily ever after as well. Even though the 10, the 10 of cups isn't here, right? I got 7 and I got 3. Looks like a 10 of cups to me. Okay, and underneath the deck we have the 10 of pentacles, stability. Okay, so it is clearly something that you want. If this is a new person, it's something that you want. You just know there's going to be some changes that has to be made when it comes down to it. Someone's making a judgment call to go ahead and look at it with compassion and move forward. Past situation, and you're out of this cycle because of something that already passed. Any of these messages that are already brought to you, then basically you made the judgment call, made the changes for yourself, and you went ahead and moved forward in the direction you needed to. Releasing toxicity and headed off to victory with your healing and being a wish fulfillment for yourself, or moving into a wish fulfillment, something wish fulfilling for you. With what it is that you want to create for yourself, valuing you. Okay? This is what I'm getting, Jim. A lot going on. Gemini. Is something here also where someone needs to do a deep healing and clear the residue of what has happened. And the Tower cannot just, it don't have to just be changes. It can also be a surprise to someone. Okay? Because the Sun is here too, making a judgment call to get you something or do something, and it's a surprise for you. Okay? And you don't know about it, Gemini. Oh. Understanding that you're good enough. One more. Gemini. Understand that you're good enough for this relationship. Understand that you're good enough to move forward on your own. Luck is on your side. Okay? Underneath the deck, don't let your past hold you back. Exactly. So, if this has anything to do with a past situation, we just got the residue from that person, and you're moving into a new relationship with someone else, okay, it's only kind of burdensome right now at this time. It's because you're still in your healing process. You're not sure of things. You're just like, oh, I don't know. I want to, but then I'm not sure. You know, understand, the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay? You could collab with this person. You see the truth of the matter. About this person, you're being intuitively guided to move towards this person. This is why this person is here. Okay? You're making a judgment call when it comes down to it. You're going to be very victorious. It's also a wish fulfillment for you. But again, like I said, it's some toxicity. So the toxicity could just be the residue from the past. It could just be you saying, am I good enough? Yeah, you are good enough. Okay, luck is on your side to say, go ahead and move forward in this direction. Let the past go. Whatever the past is, let it go and move forward because you deserve this. You're very deserving. You're deserving of love. You're deserving of everything that is coming into your life. Okay? Appreciating the things that you do have. Not worried about the things that you don't. And it is something that you really want, then you work hard to move forward and get those things. But when it comes down to universe bringing you what it is that you need, it's because definitely if it's showing up, you put the work in to receive it. That means you deserve it. You are good enough. Okay? Luck is on your side. Whatever decision that you're making, whatever this judgment call is about, when it comes down to these changes, it's going to be okay because you want to have the balance. The passion is here with this person as well. A lot of passion. Gemini. There's a lot of passion here for this person. You're just trying to figure out in which direction do you want to go with this person. And you also have residue that you need to heal from when it comes down from your past. But you're thinking very logical about it as well. But you can see victory in the situation. It looks like it's a wish fulfillment for you. The wheel could be turning in your favor because you already cut out things that did not, that you already outgrown. I wanted to say did not serve you, but that too. Gemini. Decide to be happy now. Okay? So go ahead and move forward. I put it right over the sun too. Didn't even know. Wasn't even paying attention. Decide to be happy now, Gemini. Okay? There's a relationship coming in for you. You're thinking very logical about it. You're going within. Okay? It may just be sailing you on a whole nother side of the world. But at the end of the day, a lot of the cards fell out because I believe some of this is mixed up with a past situation that was very toxic for you. You had to make a judgment call and stand in your power because you wanted the sun. You wanted the abundance. Okay, so you went ahead onto calmer waters, and it was burdensome to you. You struggled with doing that because you really loved the person. You probably was married to the person, but you had to understand that it was also a cycle for you. Okay, that you had to cycle out of. Okay, you couldn't work with this person. All right, you see the truth of what it was, and intuitively got it to move on and move forward. Okay, think it very logical. There is still some toxicities, there's still some residue, but you're making an empowered choice to move forward. You're making an empowered choice because this is a wish fulfillment for you, a deep healing for you, and it's a hope for to be victorious in whatever it is that you're moving into right now. And you're defending it. So it's clearly what you want. Understand that you are good enough. Understand that luck is on your side. You deserve love. You're very lovable. So welcome love in. Decide to be happy right now at this moment. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. There's the sun. Being very optimistic. Appreciating all that you have. Okay, and opening up to those new things, opening up to those new ideas, this new person that's coming in. Don't let your past hold you back when it comes down to love coming into your life, when it comes down to opportunities. Embrace these opportunities. You see the truth in all of this and what's going on. Okay, you see the truth in all of it. Don't let this past person hold you back. Don't let those past pains hold you back. Okay, because there's someone coming in here that wants to love you. Is someone coming in here that's saying, listen, I understand it may be a little bit of this still going on. I'm going to be patient with you. I don't have the patient card, but I have the hermit card. Okay? I don't have the patient card, but I have the star card. Okay? That's a balance. That's a taking time. That's a healing. I have the 6 of air. That's the resting. That's I'm just going to chill out. I'm just going to go through my healing. I'm just going to be one with my thoughts for a moment and figure things out for myself. All right. Yes, I get that. Because in the Gilded Tarot, you'll see her in a boat. I believe so. She'll be in a boat with a wise man rowing her, which means she's sitting, being patient, being still, humble in her thoughts, moving on to calmer waters, not knowing how long it's going to take her to get there. They're just in a boat. We don't know where at in the water. We don't know how far across the ocean they have to go. Okay. So that's why I get that. So that's a patient card for me as well. So being very patient with yourself, loving you, understanding whatever it was in the past relationship, it was burdensome for you. It was a cycle that needed to cycle out. Making a judgment call to make the changes that you need to make. It was very toxic. Okay. Gemini, if you have a question to ask right now, Gemini, go ahead and ask that question. I'm shuffling now the angel answer oracles. And they just pull out a card that answers your question directly. Okay. Gemini. Gemini. I'll do one more too. Opportunity. Decide to be happy now. Luck is on your side. You are good enough. This is an opportunity. Maybe opportunity of a lifetime. I don't know. You know your story, Jim. One more for Gemini. Oh, they gave me 2 more. If you believe. If you believe that this is a great opportunity, you believe that you're good enough, then go ahead and decide to be happy. Luck is on your side. Answer to your question, within the next few months. So it has anything to do with your healing process, how long it's going to take? Maybe in the next few months. If it has anything to do with you moving forward in this relationship, is it going to work out? When will you be able to clearly see that it's working out? Whatever have you, whatever your question was, within the next few months. But if you believe, so you believe that this person coming in is for you, you feel it in your gut, you're being intuitively guided to this person, you feel it's going to be victorious. Okay, you got the sun here, you got the star here, wish fulfillment for you. It can be, if you believe. If you believe that it's some toxicities that if it's some toxicities that you got to get rid of, some toxicities that you got to release, whatever this releasing is, if this tower has anything to do with the changes that you need to make, whatever it is for you, and you're making a judgment call on it, it can happen if you believe. Okay? Underneath the deck, big happy changes. And this is what I got for you, Gemini. This is what I got for you. It was a lot. It was a lot because been a long time since I placed a whole lot of cards down like this. Like this. Clarifying each one is how it was spoken to me. So whoever this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is, standing in their power, some type of authority figure, some toxicity there, they're making an empowered choice to be victorious and move forward in what it is that they value as their star. Can be you, could be someone else. The hermit mode is clearly about changes that need to be made in the judgment call that's being rendered. Okay, someone going deep within to understand what it is that they want for themselves and being optimistic about their life moving forward. And the Six of Air was clearly about someone moving to calmer waters, going into deep healing, being one with themselves and their thoughts and everything, because some things were burning some when it came down to a relationship that they were in. Okay. And it was a never-ending cycle for them because they couldn't work on nothing with this person. And they see it real clearly, and they were intuitively guided to get the hell up out of there. So, that's what I got. And then I switched them all around and brought it into a full story. So, therefore, there's someone here that you're looking at, Gemini. There's someone here that's coming in for you, Gemini. There's someone here is an option, or there's someone here that you have your eye on and their wish fulfillment for you. But it's some steps that you have to take. It's some healing that you have to still do. And within the next few months, it may be when this relationship can really take off. Okay? But you have to still decide now to be happy, Gemini. You have to decide now if this is a good opportunity for you. And understand that luck is on your side with whatever you choose. Whatever this judgment call may be about. But you can clearly be what it is that you want to see. Just believe it. All right, Jim. So I hope that these messages did resonate with you. If they didn't, again, check out your moon and your rising sign. Okay, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, Gemini, I talk to you later. Bye.